All right, so here we go. Very excited to be opening a hobby box. Not only a hobby box, but a first off the line hobby box. Quite honestly, I can't afford very many first off the line boxes. So this is going to be a Panini Donruss Racing 2025, just released. Dutch auction. Panini last about 2 weeks ago. It took them a little while to ship it to me. I got each one of these boxes for right around $103, $104, I believe it was. We're going to open both of them. Get this to the side here. So as far as what we are going to get in this box, there's 8 packs total, 8 cards per pack, 16 packs total. So we're looking at 128 cards. Let me get this out of the way here so you can actually see. They do have downtowns in this box, so of course that's something that we're going to be going for. As far as what else we're looking for, the set itself is 100 cards, so who knows, maybe we could get the whole set in this box, because there is a lot of cards in this box, 128. But as far as exclusive to first off the line, there is the green optic swirl numbered to 7. And if we don't get that, we potentially could get an autographed parallel numbered to 5. Both of those are exclusive to the first off the line products. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this set here. Like I said, I got 2 boxes I'm going to be opening today. I appreciate you guys checking this out. If you would, do me a favor, please hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I don't get the opportunity to open too many first off the line boxes very often. So this is pretty fun here. I would love to be able to open some first off the line football, but quite honestly, those are a little more expensive than I can afford right now. But let's see what we get here. Let's get it moving. All right, so we got Ricky Stenhouse. Looks like we got a purple laser already. Daniel Dye, Austin Hill, Lane Riggs, Kyle Busch. So that's going to be our base. Then a Denny Hamlin red. Jesse Love, optic purple laser. You see that is numbered 4 to 59. Numbered 4 to 59. Sharp looking card here, Unleashed. This is of the rookies you're going to want to see this year. This would definitely be the one. Connor Zilic on the Unleashed. And then I call it the Kid Reporter. Our Kid Reporter there. Let me get some of these sleeved up here. Pardon me, getting some of my sleeves out here. Actually, 1 second, guys. Let me get the proper sleeves, that is. All right, so I finally got the proper sleeves here. So Jesse Love, first numbered. Like I said, that's 4 to 59. And we got the red Denny Hamlin. Move these out of the way here. I didn't show you the side here. So we are looking for 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. Hobby exclusive, gold and gold vinyl. And then, as I already mentioned, the downtown is the case hit, as well as the black Pandora. But like I said, for the first off the line product this year, we are going to get at least 1 green optic swirl numbered to 7, or a paralleled autograph numbered to 5. Taylor Gray, Bill Elliott, Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, Rajay Caruth on the red and blue. And there's a Rajay Caruth optic. And here's our first autograph. Miss Natalie Decker. Nice looking card there. Blue. That one is not numbered. Signature Series Natalie Decker. And then Spellbound, another Connor Zilic. The one thing with the Spellbound, if you're not aware, you collect all of these letters and you will eventually be able to spell out that person's name. So good start here with the Z right in the beginning. Like I mentioned, for this year, Connor Zilic is going to be the rookie that everybody's looking to get this year. So Natalie Decker on the autograph. And then Rajay Caruth with the optic. And Rajay Caruth on the red and blue. So let's keep it moving. Like I said, quite a few packs here, 16 in all, 8 cards per pack. So we're going to get a nice set here. I'm going to be opening 2 for this video here. Daniel Suarez, Riley Herbst, Ryan Preece, Ty Dillon, Lawless Allen. And then we've got Bubba Wallace on the red and blue. Our optic is Jesse Love, Race Kings, William Byron, and then there's that kid reporter there. Haley Deegan, Michael Waltrip, Tony Bridger, Matt Mills, Chandler Smith, and Sammy Smith on the numbered red. This is numbered 160 to 299. Jake Garcia on the optic. Then Race Kings, Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez is going to be looking for a new job next year, new ride. I'm not sure it's going to necessarily be in Cup Series. He might have to go down to Xfinity, but it was just announced about 2 weeks ago that he is no longer going to be driving for Trackhouse Racing after this year. So we'll see where he ends up next year. Hopefully for his sake, he's able to stay in Cup, but we shall see. We've got silver here. We'll take a look and see what that is. Connor Daly, Kyle Petty, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Blaney, and then we have Josh Williams on the blue and red. Ty Gibbs on the hollow. And there's our exclusive screen swirl. It's going to be Haley Deegan autographed green swirl. Very nice. This Ty Gibbs is not numbered. This Haley Deegan, it's a strong card there. That actually has a chance to probably get our money back for this whole box. We shall see. This is numbered 3 of 5. So very nice there. Nice card. Haley Deegan. Spellbound, Chase Elliott. And then there's our kid reporter. Get these sleeved up here. So that Haley Deegan, quite honestly, she really didn't do very well when she did drive in NASCAR, but she is still very popular. Haley Deegan, 3 of 5. Like I said, this is a first off the line exclusive. And actually, the green swirl, the regular green swirl was to 7. The parallel was to 5. So this might just be our autographed parallel that's exclusive to first off the line. This is the first box I've opened, so I'm not really sure. So we could actually see another green swirl numbered to 7. But either way, that's a great pull there. Keep it moving. I would say, just based on so far, this first box definitely has got a lead on the other box until we see what's in it. Get these base out of the way here, so we'll move a little quicker. All right, we've got Ross Chastain on the blue and red, Carl Edwards on the optic, and then Unleashed, Kyle Larson on the Unleashed. Very nice. As far as drivers go, got Eric Jones on the blue, red and blue. And what is this? Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the season highlights. Rated rookie, Brendan Butterbean Queen. That's another rookie everybody's looking for. Then our kid reporter here, the optic rated rookie, not numbered though. All right, let's keep it moving here. About halfway done with this first box, first off the line, 2025 Donruss Racing. Looks like we do have another holo, and it feels like we do have a memorabilia card here. Get rid of these base here. Junior on the front. Like I said, this box comes with 128 cards, so quite a bit of base here. Cole Custer on the blue and red. AJ Allmendinger on the optic. It's not a memorabilia card, it's just a filler. So sorry about that. Carson Guapel on the coming attractions. Another rookie to be on the lookout for there. So no memorabilia yet, just a filler there. So let's keep it moving. Get rid of all the base here that we've got, quite a bit. Here's a numbered card. Talking about favorite drivers, this was my favorite driver. Unfortunately, he has retired. Kevin Harvick, numbered 41 to 199. Then Chris Buescher on the optic. Spellbound, Kyle Petty. Get this one sleeved up here. And like I mentioned on the Spellbound, the thing with the Spellbounds are each one comes with a certain letter. So for Richard Petty, you've got a total of 5 to collect. So you got 4 more to go and you'll be able to spell out the name. So that's the deal with that insert there. They have those in football as well. This one seems a little thick, and either we've got another filler or we do have a memorabilia. And it looks like it is going to be a memorabilia here. So let's get this base out of the way. We've got Nick Sanchez on the blue and red. Austin Dillon on the red Hyper. I believe this one might be numbered. It is 49 to 199. And then Connor Mozak, pedal to the metal. This one is not numbered. It is pedal to the metal. It says this card used sheet metal and is guaranteed. So this sheet metal here is race used. Then we have Jeff Gordon on the Unleashed. So I mentioned we are due to get 3 autographs or memorabilia cards out of this box. So it looks like we've already got 1 really strong autograph with the Haley Deegan, and we got 1 memorabilia. So definitely at least do 1 more. And I believe we should still have our green swirl number to 7 still to come. So let me get these base out of the way here. Red and blue, Justin Haley, Christian Eckes on the optic. Another Spellbound here with Dale Jr. Jr. has a pretty long name, so you're going to have to collect quite a few to get all of his there. It looks like we have 5 boxes to go. Again, thanks for checking this video out, guys. I really appreciate it. It's always fun anytime I can open a first off the line product. All right, we've got Sheldon Creed on the red and blue, Todd Gilliland on the hollow optic, and Race Kings Chase Elliott. Putting all these cards together, it's kind of tough when you've got so many here. All right, get this out of the way. All right, Carson Hocevar on the red. That is not numbered. Parker Retzlaff on the optic. And then what is this here? It's actually Unleashed. Shane Van Gisbergen, Unleashed numbered to 99. Very nice looking card. I forget the name. That might just be a red Unleashed because it is to 99, but 87 of 99. Shane Van Gisbergen. Very nice looking card there. It is the fun thing about opening up first off the line is you're always going to get some pretty nice parallels, especially numbered parallels. It usually comes in hobby boxes, but especially even more when you're talking about opening first off the line product. This one seems pretty thick, and most likely we have another memorabilia, and it looks like we do. We've got Alex Bowman on the red and blue, Kyle Larson on the optic, Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the burning rubber. Nice looking card there. I kind of like how that burning rubber there looks as well. This one is not numbered. Nevertheless, very nice looking. And then a Spellbound Connor Zilisch. So that's, I believe, our 3rd Connor Zilisch we've got, which I'm never going to complain about that, as he definitely looks like he's off to a great start and is a very promising rookie this year. He's running a few select races in the NASCAR, but he's running full-time in the Xfinity Series. All right, so I believe we got possibly two black. Quite honestly, this is my first box opening, guys, so I'm not really sure, but let's take a look here. We do have Eric Jones black, and it is numbered to 49, 33 of 49. And then we've got a Ryan Blaney, and I think this is going to be our green. I could be wrong here. Black. What is the number on this one? 34 of 39. So that would be our... I wasn't aware. Oh, this might be the numbers. Maybe I could be wrong, but 34 of 39, Ryan Blaney. I'm probably wrong on that. Nevertheless, a nice card. Get these two over here. Then we've got a Kyle Larson Spellbound. So overall, a pretty strong box, first box here. We've still got one more pack to go in this box before we move to the second first off the line box. And this one feels a little thick. We'll see once I open it if it is going to have a memorabilia. It looks like it does, either a filler or memorabilia. And I think it's might just be a filler, so let's see. Getting our base out of the way, Carson Guapo, Richard Petty on the optic, the filler, and then Race Kings, Brad Keselowski. All right, so good way to finish off that box. Pretty strong box there. Let me get all of these base cards out of the way so we get open to that second box. Get these over here. But just to give you a quick look at what we pulled, this definitely was the card, I think. Number 3 of 5, the FOTL exclusive Hailie Deegan. So we'll see if this next box can beat that. So today we're only opening 2 boxes. Quite honestly, I bought a few more boxes, but I'm actually going to be selling them just because I feel like first off the line, a lot of people might want to open. And I just feel I have a better chance of getting some of my money back if I just go ahead and sell them outright. As I said, I was able to get these here in the Dutch auction on Panini's website. So anyways, enough talking. Again, guys, I really appreciate you checking this video out. First off the line's not going to happen every week, of course. But if you want more videos like this, you want more first off the line videos, I can't emphasize enough. Please do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe. This is how I get this video out to more people, and we can create more videos like this. All right, first box here. I do see shining. Am I going to get I was hoping I was going to get a downtown. It doesn't look like it, but I do see a green, so we shall see. Since we already opened the first box, I'm going to just grab these base right out of the way. We've got Martin Truex on the blue and red. Noah Gragson on the optic hollow. And then Josh Berry on the green swirl. So I believe this is going to be numbered to 7. And it is 4 of 7. So right there, that Hailie Deegan was definitely a much better pull. But either way, nice. Chase Elliott with the E. And then the famous kid reporter that I call it. That's at least what it's called during football season. So first pack gets our hobby exclusive. Quite honestly, Josh Berry is a great guy, it seems, but that's probably not exactly the card we wanted for that number to 7. It's certainly not going to get our money back, but we shall see what else we pull out of these packs as we still have 15 more packs to go. Get these base out of the way. Austin Dillon on the red and blue. Christian Eckes on the red optic. And that is numbered 127 to 199. And Kyle Larson on the Unleashed. So I mentioned my favorite driver in the past was Kevin Harvick. I don't really have one necessarily now. I think there's quite a few up-and-coming rookies that I would like to keep an eye out for. But who is your favorite driver? If you would put it down below. Connor Daly on the optic. Another Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the season highlights. That's the card we had last time. And then rated rookie, Brendan Butterbean Queen on the red and blue. Very nice card here. Not numbered, but nevertheless, this is another rookie. Hasn't done as much yet as Connor Zilic, but when he's been given the opportunity, he's shined pretty well, especially in the ARCA series. So that is definitely a rookie to look out for. Got another 5th pack here. See if this is going to be a filler or memorabilia. Looks like it's probably just going to be a filler. These boxes here seem to have quite a few fillers. We've got Brennan Poole on the blue and red, Alex Bowman on the hollow, on our filler, and then we have Carson Guapel on coming attractions. See some green back there, blue and red, Kurt Busch, Ty Dillon on the green. This one I believe is going to be numbered, and it is 83 of 99. Spellbound, another Connor Zilic. The Z was actually what we had last time as well. Nevertheless, I will take a Connor Zilic anytime I can get it. And then the green to 99. Green optic Ty Dillon. If you've watched any of NASCAR this year, they currently have that bracket challenge. And Ty Dillon, it's been fun to watch because he's knocking off all the top seeds. This week they're racing in Sonoma. That's the day I'm filming this, is tomorrow. We'll see if he knocks off another person. Blue and red, Michael McDowell. Carson Hocevar on the optic. Our first autographed here would be Ryan Preece, Signature Series. I like that autograph, sharp looking autograph there. This is not numbered. Ryan Preece on the Signature Series, and then William Byron on the Race Kings. Sharp looking autograph there, though. All right, let's keep it moving. Get these base out of the way. Christopher Bell on the blue and red. Eric Jones on the optic. I was getting excited thinking I had a downtown, but it's Christian Eckes on the coming attractions, silver. And I thought that was going to be numbered, but it's not. Oh, it is actually. Hard to see there. It's 25 of 199. That really blended in there. I don't know if you were able to see it on the camera, but it was hard to see for me. 25 of 199. All right, another Brendan Poole here. We've got Christopher Bell, this time in red. Not numbered. Christopher Bell on the red. Jamie McMurray on the optic. Not numbered. And then Race Kings, Daniel Suarez. All right, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 packs left to go, so we're halfway done with the second box. Again, appreciate you guys checking this video out. Do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you haven't already, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Jesse Love, blue numbered here, Tanner Gray. This is numbered, it's hard to see these numbers. 69 of 199, Tanner Gray. David Starr on the optic. See what this is here. Race Kings, numbered 8 to 199. Kyle Busch, very nice. As you know, in football, when you get the jersey number, that's awesome. 8 of 199 is the card number. So very strong Race Kings there. I will take that all day long. As far as talent goes, I feel the two Kyles are probably the most talented drivers in NASCAR right now. That would be Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. So that's a strong card to get. I actually might keep that one in my personal collection. We'll see what happens there. Most of these cards, though, that you see me pull, I do sell. So make sure you check out my eBay store. And it looks like we got a memorabilia here. Yes, we do. So get to it now. Casey Kane on the blue and red. Darrell Waltrip on the optic. And it's going to be a Ty Dillon. I believe this is going to be burning rubber again. Nope. Pedal to the metal. There's the used sheet metal. This is numbered 31 to 99. Very nice. Oh, we got our second Connor Zillage, or our third Connor Zillage, but first time we've got a different letter than Z. Connor Zillage on the Spellbound. So it appears Connor Zillage is definitely can be found in these packs, these boxes for sure. Got silver hollow here. We'll see what we got back there in the back. Get the base out of the way. Anthony Alfredo, blue and red. Rated rookie. Oh, another one. Nice. Brennan Butterbean Queen. Don't forget that I mentioned this, because I'm telling you guys, this is a guy that you need to keep an eye out for. He's definitely moving up the ranks. This is not going to be numbered, just a hollow. Kyle Larson on the Spellbound. And I believe there is actually Brennan Queen autographs in this product that are numbered to 3. So he obviously didn't sign but so many. Maybe we'll get lucky. We've pulled a few of his so far. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull one of those autographs. But nevertheless, let's keep moving. Got another thick one here. I think, yeah, it's just going to be a filler. They have definitely loaded this product up with fillers this year. Denny Hamlin on the blue and red. Tony Bridger on the optic, our filler, and then Race Kings, another Brad Keselowski Race Kings. 4 more packs to go. This one opened a little different. Get the base out of the way here. Blue and red, Parker Retzlaff. Ben Rhodes on the optic. Richard Petty on the Spellbound with the T. So I believe before we had the P. So we got 3 more to go to collect that full name. This one's another thick pack here. Let's see what we got. Definitely is not a filler, so probably going to be a memorabilia here. We've got Chase Elliott on the blue and red. Carson Guapel on the green. Then, right, let me see. It looks like it's going to be this way here. Suited up. That is Wallace Allen on the suited up. These are sharp looking cards too. So that Carson is numbered 45 to 99. The suited up is not numbered. And then we have an unleashed Jeff Gordon. I'm not going to lie, I was hoping this would be someone different, but nevertheless, that's a sharp looking card. It does say here, this enclosed driver worn fire suit is guaranteed. So it was driver worn by Wallace Allen. Pretty cool name though. Carson Guapo on the optic. 2 more packs to go. They don't seem to be too thick, so I think we might be done with the memorabilia. But let's see what we got left here. Rated rookie, another Brennan Queen. We've definitely been pulling those. Darrell Waltrip on the blue and red. Anthony Alfredo on the optic. Spellbound, Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the A. Last pack. And if you're enjoying this, take a look at this video I did here. As honestly, I pulled the lottery ticket of all lottery tickets as I pulled a case hit out of this product. You're just going to have to watch the video to see it. And let's see what we get in this last pack. As always, guys, thanks for checking this video out. Up at the front here, Frankie Munoz on the red, or I'm in the rated rookie. This is a rated rookie pack here, it looks like. Caden Honeycutt, Luke Fenhouse. I don't know if this is a glitch. Look at all these rookies we're pulling here. Austin Beers on the rookie. There's the non-rookie, Christian Rose. Kyle Weatherman. Tanner Gray on the optic. And then Chase Elliott on the Race Kings. Again, guys, thanks for checking the video out. Until the next time, I hope you have a great day. We will see you on the next video.